Alright, and welcome to a video. Crazy, I know. Haven't done this in God knows how long. And I love Limbo. You know, Limbo makes me happy. It really doesn't. Now, as you can tell by the title, doing money making methods of 2026. Yes, even though it's the beginning of 2026. It's fine, trust. Now, you can do Arachne, which is 10 mil an hour, roughly. Really kind of depends on how fast you are with it. But on average, you can make 10 mil an hour usually. Like here, we'll see how much I make from one boss. Oh, nope, that's someone's mini boss, or Slayer boss. Like, I got top 6. Got 6, 3, 8. From 1, 15k there. 2k there, 2k there. Yeah. Honestly, place higher, it's better, but that's pretty good of what you can do for money for free there. Next we're gonna go end, because there's actually a few here that I can talk about. Mainly just one, but it's you kind of can do multitask with this, which is end nodes right here. Here, let me. I love this game. Come on, bro. The one time I don't actually need it. These guys. So I got 3. I got 5 Might Show. 10k. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up. Like, the amount of time that it takes to actually do this, like, watch, ready? I'm gonna speedrun getting a stack. Alright, maybe not. But, y'all get my point. Yeah, see? 6 there, I'm already at 11. But, and even then, like, this is even good for Iron Man. Like, I had an Iron Man profile that I grinded for, I want to say, like 4 months, and this was how I made money early game, was just end nodes, selling them to NPC. I made enough for my first cookie. Got a few drops from dungeons with it. I definitely recommend doing it. Because it's true NPC, so you don't even have to worry about it going down or up. It's, yeah, fairly good. And while you're doing this, you can, as you saw, I have a Wise Dragon helmet there. I got a superior one there. This is actually my second take at this video, I'm gonna be honest. Because the last one was just way too long. But yeah, there's literally 6 mil just for placing first. Sure, you might not place first in this. I probably won't place first, but you can still leech and get frags and make a bit more money as you're going. Now we're gonna go hub. This is kind of gonna explain what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. You go. All of these make money right now. Every single one, even Rev. I've like 100 million profit on Rev right now, and I've metered both my arts at 100% meter. So you make fairly good money because RNG meters doubled. There's a 50% Slayer XP boost right now on top of another 25% because a minister selected 25% more, so you're up to 75%, which then gets doubled on the RNG meter. So this honestly makes fairly good money if you really wanted to, and that goes for everything. Goes for every single one. It's just absurd of the amount of money you can make. Now we'll go to. I don't even need to do dungeon. Just do /DH. Okay, now we're gonna go to this kind of method here. So I'm gonna go over how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over the normal floor, and then we go over its master mode variant. So first two, just ignore. M2 can make money because of the scarf fragments, or not scarf fragments, scarf shards right now, but it's not a lot. Floor 3 and M3. Floor 3 has very good recom chance, and then M3 is better with also having a star. And it's also 0.5 better for recoms. Now, floor 4, you've got recom, Spirit Wing, and Spirit Bone. I think Spirit Bone at least. I don't know. I haven't really done floor 4 or M4. But yeah, those are definitely both options, and the same thing goes for here, except you just got a star added onto it. Now, floor 5 and M5, chestplate, recom, legion, and an overload. That's basically about it. Shadow Fury can be sometimes profit, but last time I did it, I was like a -1 mil profit. And then same thing with M5, except now you have a livid die and 3rd master star, which honestly makes fairly good money. Now floor 6 and M6, fairly easy. Fell Skull, Lord Chestplate, Precursor Eye, Giant Sword. And here's a tip, by the way, set RNG meter to recom. Don't set it to Giant Sword. Giant Sword, it's less money per score than you would get for a recom. And it's atrociously worse. So just don't. And for enchants, I don't know about Swarm. Swarm might be profit here and there, but Summon Ring, I think. And then floor 7 and M7, obviously got Shadow Warp Implosion with their shield. Handle, Recom, Auto Recom, Chestplate, Soul Eater, Precursor Gear, Wither Blood, Wither Catalyst. Now, I said Precursor Gear even though it doesn't actually make that much profit usually, or it's rarely not even profit, but I also said Soul Eater. That's because you can get both of these in one together, and then One for All's kind of just bad, I'm gonna be honest. One for All doesn't make much profit anymore. And then M7, same thing, except now you have Claymore, Necron Die, and Star, which are all fairly good. I mean, you can also frag run normal floor 7 for like roughly 25 mil an hour if you're good at it. Do I recommend frag running at this point? Though it's probably not. Not really, I'm gonna be honest. And then after that, now Kuudra, surprisingly, is fairly good. Now, they don't have an RNG meter for Kuudra, so I can't really check. But oh, apparently this is a thing? Didn't even know that was a thing, I'm gonna be honest, but that's cool. Anyways, but from this you have tentacles. Yeah, Kuudra tentacles being 5 mil each. No, hold on. Go back into here. Kuudra teeth isn't really that much, but I guess some. Mainly it's just gonna be Kuudra tentacles and fatal tempo and then some shards. It's really the only way you can really make money from it. Technically there's the rare drops like the Enrager or whatever it's called now, Tormentor I think. I don't know. That's definitely an option. can do. Now for passive money, don't ever forget. New profile, new account, new whatever, even mid-game, end-game. Never forget the experimentation table. I like to save up all 3 of mine and then use it. But... And then another tip is just leveling pets. While you're doing something like, say, mining, doing commissions for Heart of the Mountain 10 or whatever Heart of the Mountain level you're grinding to, whenever you're claiming commission, you can equip a pet. That pet will then get the XP and go up levels. You can level golden dragons in like an hour to 100 doing this and make like 100-some mil profit. Just by leveling it to 100 and selling it. Not currently anymore because everybody's doing it because of how easy it is to do. Especially with the amount of fiestas we've been getting. So that's an option, but it's not worth, or you don't make as much anymore. Now, that's really about it for the non-money making methods that are mining and farming and foraging. Because, I mean, sure, the last one was kind of a bit of mining, but you can really do that whenever you're doing anything. And it's fairly good to level pets, I'm gonna be honest. I hated doing it, but it made good money, and then once I realized how much money I was making from it, I did like it. Like, 500 mil, I could buy another golden dragon, level it up, but problem is, eggs are a bit, yeah, like here. I don't really have everything needed. But eggs just can't come across anymore. They're bought out immediately for people to level them. Now, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. If any of this proved useful for you, leave a like, or just like anyways. Maybe even subscribe. And maybe I'll put out a guide for dungeons, because a lot of the guides I see nowadays are either outdated, or you'll follow it, and it won't be fairly good of a guide. I've tried a tank guide once, and it was not good. They usually don't tell you, like, for tank, they don't really tell you how much EHP you should have for each floor to, like, be comfortably tank and other stuff. So if you guys want to see stuff like that, let me know. You know what? Maybe that'll be my next video. Who knows? Thanks whoever is watching for watching. Subscribe, like. See you in the next one.